This is a Dynam 64. It's an old plane. I got it crashed. Revived it, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to see if it's a fun flyer. I got it all set up. We're gonna go ahead and see what it do. I don't need to talk too much about it. I just got a 2200 4S in there. Pushed back kind of far as I could without hitting any of the electronics that I got in place. So we're gonna see what it do. Flight of the Dynam 64mm. Fingers crossed. I was hoping one of the resident professionals was around so I could get them to do it so I could film it. But now Mr. Larry gonna handle the camera. It's a little twisted, it's a little ugly, it's a little beat, but let's see. Yeah, I took a little throw out of that front wheel, but not enough. Yeah, it's diving quite a bit, so that's why I wanted a pro here. Because the worst thing for me is a diving bird. I don't know how to fly those. I'm gonna come on that side. Slows down pretty good, I think. Yeah, I need more expo on the aileron because it's real touchy.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So yeah, this is actually fun. I don't know.
Remaining 2 minutes.
I kind of wasn't expecting to like it, but I'm strangely enough liking it.
Damn.
It lands so easy. Look at that.
Timer start.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I don't have enough runway.
That was beautiful.
So it can use a little bit more expo on the. I never take off coming towards me, guys. This might be a disaster. I'm not even trying, especially because it's kind of pulling around. See how it's guiding around by itself? It's one of those birds that you got to trim a little bit. So. Yeah, I strangely enough, I like this flies like the UMX A-10.
Okay.
It's light like it. It's probably a little bit nose heavy. Would you look at that? Would you look at that little soft landing?
Way to finesse it.
That's a fun bird. I like it. It's cool if you can get one. I think not if you can get one. Dynam still sells this kit, which is strange because everybody's into the E-Flight and the other versions that are out. That free wing thing, not the free wing, yeah, the motion. Like I'm gonna update my video. I'm gonna put a video on that one, but about this one. This on my first flight, I had to give it maximum trim to get it kind of decent, but it's still pulling down. I'm gonna put a little mechanical in it from there, fly it on this battery. And I think this is a hoot. Like if you could buy one at the price, these are $200 something brand new. I don't know what all the kit comes with. I mean, I gotta get into all that for this video, but this is a revived beast. And look at it, man, it did good.
Yep.
Please subscribe. I love that sound. When those motors are out of sync and it makes that little na 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 na. Look at that. That's fun. Need to take a little bit of throw out that wheel still yet. Maybe a little more expo. It's weird that it kind of dips in the front a little bit, but this thing is fun. It shakes around. It's weird. That's as tight as it's going to get, though. But hey, this is a cool thing, man. I like it. Dynam A-10. Dynam A-10. Whoo, barely made it off the ground. And we got rain coming, so. Is it pulling down?
Is it safe on or something?
Yeah. You want it off?
Yeah.
All right, as you turn. All right. All right, you can put the landing gear go up.
Oh, there's 3 track? Yeah. I use all your up.
Say again? Oh, I used all up and it's still diving, huh?
Okay. Engine quit? Why did you do that?
I don't know. Never heard that before.
Can you go full? See it? You hear?
Oh, Lord.
You hear?
Yep, that ain't good. I never fly full like that, so I don't know. I would just get it where it's flying and be satisfied, so.
Something smoking, something smoking, something smoking.
Uh-oh.
Something smoking.
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh!
Smoking.
We got a crash. The A-10 Dynam, the ESC must have burned up on us. I hope I wasn't off camera when I was trying to catch it. But yeah, we got a pile of smoke and a whole bunch of parts sitting on the ground.
Smoking in the air.
Yeah, it was smoking in the air, had a smoke trail. So.
Oh, look at that. Battery came off. Saved the plane.
Yep, battery came off and probably stopped the fire. So look what we got here. The culprit probably burned up ESC. And this must be the BEC. All right, so we revived it. It flew good for a few times, but then, you know, I guess the pressure of being revived was too much for it. Yes, sir.
That's better. Oh my goodness.
Much better, huh?
Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that was safe, I think.
Oh, yeah, it probably was a little bit of that correction from safe.
Ooh, wing flexing bad.
It does have a lot of wing flex. It does have landing gear that retract, too.
Same switch, landing gear?
Yep, they didn't go in? Yeah, they in.
It's fine. Some of it's better.
I like that sound. I like that unbalanced motor sound that it makes when it's kind of in between. So there you go, Dynam A-10. It looks so good, like just an A-10 presence is definitely there. So I'm gonna let him pass and let you hear the motors, the way they sound when he gets close enough, and no talking so you can understand what I'm talking about the cool motor sound, and just enjoy this cool flight. We're gonna probably take it for about 3 minutes.
Maybe the wind. This is more stable than before.
So it does need some trim, but it was pummeled into a pile of parts.
Ground support.
That's what it looked like you're doing. You're a little sideways turns, yeah.
Minimum radius turn. Flies better than before, some reason.
So it flies better than it did before the crash. I guess the new speed controls must give it a little extra oomph.
That's safer.
Yeah, so your dynamo roll and everything you'd want to do. Gear down. Yeah, the wind's coming from behind us. Yeah, you might have to go around on that one. But it's so cool looking. Maybe I'll paint it. Maybe some fluorescent green and orange paint job.
Oh, I keep using rudder. There's no rudder. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no rudder.
Use rudder.
No rudder on this one. So there she is, landed safely. Not the perfect landing on the runway we were looking for. And that hatch doesn't stick on very well, so I knew it would fly off no matter what. But it flies, folks, it flies. 5-minute flight on the Dynam with the new ESCs. 385, pretty conservative.
Coming in with the biplane.
It'll land in Grant though. Push right down to Grant. A-10 monster bird. Let's see what I can do. Got it up. Come down off that power a little bit. Love the sound. It's a gusty day. We just have not had a break from wind lately. She touch and goes pretty good. It's a very, I guess it kind of, if I had to give it a description, she flies light. But a lot of A-10s don't. She flies light. I didn't get my mic out because it's kind of like just trying to rush and get some film. But I know the wind is going to be tearing the camera up, so I apologize. But man, it's been so hard to get anything lately that I'm just excited to finally get something. Our flying was great though, man, and we didn't get a chance to fly for it too much. But I know I didn't fly at all.
Oh yeah.
So,
Like
I'm
butter.
gonna do it again, shoot. It's so fun.
Like butter.
Such a fun bird, man. So I know at the beginning of this is gonna be the flight. This is a lot later, where I repaired everything when we disintegrated this thing. So another bird that was completely, in most opinions' opinion, just parts or trash. I put it back together, and here we are. It's flying. The ESCs are definitely an upgrade. It actually feels like it's getting more punch with them. So I guess it was probably underpowered with the ones, or they were just aged. Come down off power. And I'm looking for reverse thrust, but I don't have it. So I'm gonna get another flight up where I'm gonna film. I'm gonna let Mr. Larry, the cameraman, fly it, and then you get just two different perspectives. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this out. After about 6 months of trying to gather this video, I can finally get it out to y'all to show that this is a pretty good bird. And according to your flying skill level, I would say it's the best beginner level A-10. Maybe outside of the UMX from E-Flight, because that thing really is the one that taught me how to land. Outside of that, this is a baby.
Right.
Thanks for watching. So this is that Dynam A-10. It doesn't look any uglier than it did before the crash, but anyway, this is what it looks like after that pummeling. So let's take it out to the flight line. All right, this is the Dynam A-10. And when you look at it like that, it's kind of sexy. It looks like a real A-10. start the whistles. Oh man, that's pretty. Inch it up to me. Nice. A-10, Dynam. She's up. So originally we was kind of thinking it was kind of underpowered, but man, now on second thoughts, you know, like we only used maybe half of our runway. So she gets up. She looks so sweet. Gear. Look at this low pass, folks. Oh, that was nice. That was very sexy. Man, that thing is so sweet looking. I love the sounds of the unmatched motor whine. Look at that. Oh, that side profile when it folds over. Very sexy. Coming in slow. Coming in slow. A little wing wag. A little stall. Look at that. And you know, maybe it's the twin aspect. I've flown the UMX twin. I've flown the other one by I think it's Motion, the 64 millimeter, and that thing is nothing good compared to this one realistically. We dialed it down though. We got that one flying, but this video isn't about it. But anyway, the profile is just so perfect. Like even if it's ugly up close, when it's in the air, you don't see it. So I'm thinking like one of the guys out here is like, you need to paint that thing. And I was thinking like, man, at this point, I'm so sad. Look at how slow it's going. Oh my goodness, it messed up my whole thought. But anyway, he said that thing needs a paint job. And I was like, you know what, at this point, I think it might have earned one because earlier in this video, you're gonna see it pummeled into a pile of parts. Blazing speed. Oh yeah, she gets up a little bit too. I don't think she's getting up like a 6S bird does, but you know, for the aggravation of not having a 6S, which, you know, I fly a 6S, the Raptor that I just did videos on. I know a lot of people seen them. That's 6S, and it's not that bad a deal, but I mean, 4S is just so small. Charges so. Oh my goodness, that was a very cool looking pass also. Yeah, I just like 4S, and this is, you know, you can have 3 or 4 of them and give the bird a few seconds to cool off and realistically have a lot of fun with these, and it's so effortless. He's about to come down, so you can kind of see the touchdown. You saw my touchdowns, my touch and goes, so like it's real predictable on that stuff. Look at that. He ran into a little trouble, ran out of juice, gave it a little juice sandwich, and brought it home. Dynam, A-10. I don't even know how many millimeters there are, but I think they're 64. But hella cool.